Okay, so it's Friday. This is Chris with the Apple Guys. If this is your first time viewing, we're just four guys that make crazy videos explaining what has happened this week. Let's see. Has anything important happened this week? Oh wait, there was an election. Yes. It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter who the president is, but I'm just glad there's no more commercials and radio spots and traffic for politicians being in town. And I can listen to Pandora without listening to a politician's commercial. That's exciting. I almost uninstalled Pandora because of that. Because I would hear a song, and then the president would have a commercial. Then I would hear a song, and the governor would have a commercial. Then I'd hear a song, and somebody else's party would have a commercial. I got tired of it, so I became a fan of Spotify, because I would get at least 4 songs before I heard a politician's commercial. So I'm so happy that these horrible commercials are gone for at least 4 years. So, well, no, 2. Is it 2 years? Yeah, 2 years, because then we gotta vote again for the Congress or something. I don't know. Just, can I vote from the house? All this technology we have, and I gotta go to take a pen and fill in little bubbles. Can't we just, isn't that what the internet's for? Can I just phone it in? And I know that there are men and women who have laid their lives on the line and died for my right to vote. But I didn't have a crazy long line in voting, but not as long as Florida. Ooh, people standing in line for 2 and 3 hours to vote. I did have, it's a funny story, at our voting place, there was a former Marine, and that's my wife singing something weird. Anyway, there was a former Marine who was sitting in his dress uniform, full blown hat, medals, everything. He had it all on, but he was in a wheelchair. If I had to guess, he was probably a veteran of like Korea, because he was that 80-year-old, about 80 years old. He was probably in Korea and Vietnam, but he didn't say a word to any of us as we were walking in. He just kind of nodded and let us walk into our polling to go vote. But as we all walked out, he kind of leaned forward in his wheelchair and shook everybody's hand, and said thank you for voting. So I took a second to talk with him. He made my day, so least I could do is talk to him. So with this Sunday being Veterans Day, thank a veteran, because what happened Tuesday wouldn't have happened if it weren't for them. So you guys have a great weekend. I'm going to go eat cookies, or Oreos wrapped in cookies, so have fun. Peace.